Assalamualaikum and very good morning. So our next tutorial are related to shell plane and assembly. So basically we will have a horizontal and vertical plane here as described in this figure with a dimension of a horizontal line is 400 and vertical is also 400 while the thickness for both are 4 mm. And for this case the materials for both plate are structural steel. Okay, and the connection between the two bodies, okay, as stated here, line here as the connection part. Okay, and also this is the mesh, and this will be the loading fixed at the bottom support and apply force at x direction with 1000 Newton. Then we will proceed to the results. Okay, so yes, as usual, click for static structural. Okay, so as we only consider one material, so we can proceed to the geometry. So click design modeler. Access. While waiting, refer back to the tutorial. So this will be your model 400 mm. Okay, so first we decide which plate we want to proceed. For my case, the first plate will be at the X and Y plane. The second part will be the X and Z plane. Okay, so first we proceed to this plane first, XY plane. So this is what we will proceed. Okay, if you like to draw at the plane view, you can click here. Okay, but I prefer as usual, so isometric view. Okay, so when you decide to draw at the respective plane, so we can go to sketching. Okay, as our plane, we can proceed to rectangle. Click rectangle. Oh, before that, change the unit to millimeter as usual. Okay, so then we can proceed to the rectangle here at this direction. Okay, so then go to dimension, general, okay, fix to horizontal and vertical. So ours is 400 horizontal and also vertical is 400. Okay, so close up. So this is our model. Okay, so back to modeling. Okay, before that, if you like to have a grid, you can click here, grid, show the grid. Okay, snap, it's up to you. I'm not prefer to use this, never mind. So back to modeling. So now we have the sketch, so we have to declare this as the plate. Okay, so to do that, go to sketch first. Okay, and go to concept. We want to create the surface from sketches. Okay, click here. So currently we already picked the sketch at XY plane. Okay, so we can apply. Okay, so you can declare the thickness for the sketch is 4 mm, right? Okay, just enter. Then generate. Okay, so this is our first plate. Okay, so then we want to proceed to the horizontal part. Okay, so this time we will consider the X and Z plane. Okay, so by that, this is XZ plane. Click here. Okay, then go to sketching. Okay, again, draw the rectangle here. Okay, so you have like this. You can put anywhere first. Okay, then go for dimension. Okay, this is again 400. Sorry, 400. Vertical lines is also 400. Okay, then the same procedure. Go to sketching. This time we proceed to this one. Okay, want to declare this as the plane. Okay, so go to concept. Sorry, click here first. Go to concept. Okay, surface from sketches. Okay, then we pick this one, apply, then again the thickness is 4 mm, enter, and generate. Okay, so generate, then generate. So it's not working properly, so double check. Okay, we can delete it first. Let's redo. Okay, so now we want to create a surface from sketches. Pick the second one. Thickness is 4 mm. This object, this is this one, then we apply. Sorry, sketch 2, then we apply. Okay, then generate. Okay, let's see. For part consists of this. Okay. Okay. You can see that we have problem to generate. Okay. For this model. Okay. Why? Actually, because we have to change the operation to add frozen. Okay. So change to add frozen, then click generate. Okay, so now you have two parts and two bodies which represent the vertical and also the horizontal part. Next, we proceed to the constraint. Next, we proceed to constraint, but for constraint, will not conducted in the design modeler. So we proceed to mechanical module. But before that, okay, return back to the main part. Okay, if you want to add some materials, okay, as I mentioned earlier, you can click at the engineering data. Okay, enlarge. How to add the material? We can go to this part, string data filter, string data source. Okay, we can add material here. For example, click. We have different materials. Just for example, we want to add a stainless steel. Just click here, add. So we will add the stainless steel, or maybe titanium alloy. Put add here. Okay, so return back to this. Okay, now as I mentioned, we want to proceed to the mechanical module. Okay, just click button here,